Hey everybody, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Atlantis and this is 26 questions about myself. So let's get started. My favorite color is blue. But I also like all the colors of the rainbow. I don't just like blue. I like red, hence the color count. My nickname is ATL, or some people call me Atlantis, like that's my full first name. And sometimes like my friends they'll call me Lantis, but I just prefer ATL only because it's the first three letters of my name. So how could you go wrong with ATL, you know? Third question, where am I from? I am from Racine, Wisconsin, but I hate this city. Literally, you cannot go anywhere, like go to the store, without somebody saying, "Oh, hey, how's your mom? How's your dad? Like, how's your whole life?" Like, shut up. But yeah, that's another reason why I'm trying to move because I don't know here. Question 4: who did I look up to growing up? I looked up to my dad, but as I got older, I started to like want to just better myself, to be a better person, and to like inspire others in that sort of nature. So I kind of want to just be the best version of myself. Question 5: what are your best characteristics? I'm silly, I'm friendly, I'm outgoing, I'm weird, and I just like making people smile. So that's like my motto. Make sure you smile every day. Um, question, what is this? Question 5? Oh no, it's question 6, I think. I don't remember. Favorite things about myself: I'm determined. I never give up. So if I don't succeed the first time, I'm gonna try again until I get it right. I love being weird too. I get that a lot. Like a lot of my friends, like back in high school, they used to always be like, "Oh, you're so weird and this and that." Like, I guess I'm weird. I'm just gonna embrace the weirdness. Um, biggest fear: spiders. I hate spiders. Like I remember this one time a spider landed on my face while I was asleep, and I woke up screaming, and my mom was like, "Oh my god, what's going on?" And I'm just like, "Mom, it's a spider on my face," and I'm over here slapping the crap out of myself. And like my mom did just started busting out laughing like it was funny, and I'm like, "Oh my god!" Like I'm all freaking out and paranoid, and yeah, it wasn't a good day. Favorite food: I love lasagna. Um, I can make my favorite food, and I make it the best way ever. In fact, y'all should try some of my lasagna. I should put the recipe down below, but you know I'm not gonna do that. um, favorite sport? I don't have a favorite sport. I have more like favorite sports. So my favorite sports are basketball, soccer, and golf. I played basketball from when I was about 4 years old, I want to say, all the way up until high school. So like my senior year was like my last time ever playing basketball. I wasn't really good at it, so I didn't really continue playing basketball. I played soccer like from, I want to say, my sophomore year to like, I think it was either sophomore or freshman year till like my junior year. So I didn't really play that long, but I had a lot of coaches tell me that I was good at it. So they were kind of upset when I didn't play my senior year. And I don't regret it, honestly. um, I wasn't like really into soccer like that, but I did like it as a sport. I also played golf, so my freshman year, I had a lot of people say, "Oh my God, you play golf? Like, why don't you play volleyball?" I don't know. I just didn't really. Well, the reason I didn't play volleyball, I want to say in high school, is because in middle school I actually tried out for the team and I didn't make it. So it kind of like destroyed like all the interest in wanting to play volleyball. Plus, I didn't really get the concept, so I just didn't take it seriously. Well, I didn't really want to play. So, favorite show as a child, Tom and Jerry. I think that's every like 90s kid's favorite shows, like Tom and Jerry or like Rugrats. So, you know, I'm one of those types of people, you know. Scared of heights? Of course. I've never been on a plane. I've been on a roller coaster. The first roller coaster that I've ever been on was the Raging Bull, and I had the worst experience ever. I actually thought I was gonna fall out of the restraint because it wasn't really tight to my body. And at that time I was very skinny, so like I thought I was gonna die. Like the first drop, like I actually passed out during the whole ride, so I woke up at the end and everybody's like, "Oh my God, she's shaking." Like, I guess I was like really pale, so yeah, I kind of didn't want to do that anymore. Dogs or cats? Definitely dogs, but I like all animals, so I'm more of a both type of person. Like I'm in between. I like dogs and cats. The only thing I don't like about cats is they have claws so they can scratch you. But I would never declaw a cat because that's just like taking your fingernail off and you having no fingernails, and that's very painful. So, and it's almost like taking off the tip of your finger too. So do not declaw your cats. That's the worst thing you could ever do. Number 12, favorite sports team is the Warriors. I know there are a lot of Cavalier fans and Miami Heat fans and Bulls fans out there that just, you know, hate the Warriors. But Steph Curry is the best out there, you know. Please don't be a hater, be an appreciator. So, yeah, I like the Warriors. Are you more likely to avoid conflict or engage? I would say no. I would avoid the conflict because I'm not an argumentative person. So, like, if you're sitting there yelling at me or we're having a disagreement about something, I'm just gonna look at you like, why are you yelling? Like, it's not even that it's not even that serious. Like, I'm one of those types of people that kind of laugh during like a serious moment. Like, I mean, sometimes even at like this might sound weird, but like even at like, no, I'm not gonna say that. But I had a coworker that would say like one time she was at a funeral and I guess she was laughing during the funeral, and I'm just like, that's not funny. But in a way, like, it depends on like what's going on during the funeral. So I'd probably laugh too, to be honest. That's so sad to say, but yeah. Are you a good cook? Yes. I would say that I'm the best cook in my house and family. Just kidding. I learned a lot of things from my grandma, so like that's why I know how to bake, I know how to cook, I know how to do a lot of things that people just don't believe that I can do, but you know, I never give up. That's why. Like, I never give up. I just keep doing it. And eventually I got good at it, so I guess you can say I'm like a chef, kind of, you know? But yeah. The first person you call when something exciting happens. The first person I would call if something exciting happens is my best friend. He's like my partner in crime. Like, we do everything together, but sadly he's going to be moving soon, so I'm gonna miss him. A little invisible tear just fell, but you know. Yeah, I'm gonna miss him a lot. Do you sleep with the lights on or off? I sleep with the lights technically off, but since I have a fish tank in my room, I sleep with the fish tank light on. So I guess you could say maybe the lights are on. Well, they're not all on, but I sleep with them technically off. Do you have a tattoo? Yes, I have two. This tattoo is my grandpa, like the year he was born and like the year that he died. I actually have to get it like covered up, and then I'll probably like put it on my forearm, because when I first got this tattoo, I didn't really know where I wanted it to be. I probably should have put it on my forearm, but I wasn't thinking. Everybody makes mistakes with their first tattoo, so I wasn't thinking. And then it's kind of fading. And then I have another tattoo. It's actually my zodiac sign in constellation form. I'm a Libra, so that's the Libra sign. I'm a sun rising Libra, for all the other Libras out there, you know. Have any pets? I have 3 goldfish. Their names are Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego. My mom actually gave them names. I was originally never gonna give them a name because I didn't really think I'd be attached to them, but I know once I either give them away or they die, I'm pretty much gonna be so sad. Like, oh my gosh, no, I lost all 3 of my goldfish. I don't know why, but sometimes I just think of like, this is really sad, but I do sometimes want to just take one of them out of the tank and then just put them in the frying pan and then fry them up. That's so sad, but yeah. They get on my nerves. Like, they're just so big, and then their tank gets dirty so quickly. Like, I literally cleaned it out a couple days ago, and it's already like almost dirty again. Like, really? But anyways, first celebrity crush is Zendaya. I actually got a shout out from her on Twitter before, like in middle school, but I didn't screenshot it, so like I don't have proof to show you, but yeah, I got a shout out. I felt like just the best person. Like, I was the happiest person on earth that day. Like, I was grinning from ear to ear, like I was blushing and everything. But yeah, Zendaya, if you're out there, just know I still love you. What is your star sign? I'm a Libra, hence the tattoo. Yep, you already saw it. What is at the top of your bucket list? I've never been on an airplane before, so I've always wanted to just go travel to another state and get on an airplane instead of driving. So yeah, want to get on that airplane, but the only thing I'm afraid of is basically like turbulence or like falling out of the sky, that type of thing. Like, if you ever seen that movie Deadpool, at the beginning where the car is flipping and then the guy just smacks the sign and he splatters all over it. Yeah, I don't want that to ever happen. Like, versus like, you know, in an airplane, you fall out the sky and then boom, blows up. Yeah, I don't know. What age did you go on your first date? I went on my first date at 18. It's so sad. A lot of normal people, they go on their first date at like 16, 15. But me, I was a good kid, so. I went on my first date at 18. The place that we went to, what we did was we went to the movies, and then I took her home, not to my house, but to her house. Nothing went on. Well, I mean, next question. What would you name your son if you had one? I would name him Atlas, only because if you ever like read about Greek mythology, my name is a Greek name. I don't want to get into the story, but anyways, Atlantis was I think a goddess or something. There was actually, no, she was an empress, and she had a son named Atlas. So there you go. That's why I want to, you know, I like Greek mythology. I'm into that sort of nature. What drains your energy? Negativity. I hate negative people, negative vibes, negative energy. I'm all about the positive, you know, positive of the plus sign of the situation. I'm not the minus or subtraction sign. I'm the plus. So, you know, I don't like negativity at all. So if you're negative, like a negative person, and all you do is talk about negative things, there's the door. Like, just leave me completely alone. What is your best part of your job? I would pretty much say clocking out and going home, because I don't want to be there, but I do want to make money. Plus, I don't like getting up at 4 o'clock in the morning every single day. But the only best part of that is, like, we do sometimes get out early. It just depends on, like, how much we have to stock, because I work in stock. So if our truck isn't that big, then we'll leave early. Like today, we left early. Thank God, because there weren't even, it was only like 3 of us and the manager, so there was only 4 people total. And we pretty much got that done pretty quickly. So, yep, I had to get up at 4 o'clock this morning to go do that. Dream job, I want to be an entrepreneur, because I want to own my own business instead of getting up at 4 o'clock in the morning every day. So, yeah, I want to have my own company, my own brand. I want to do a clothing brand, because, you know, I'm into like that fashion, you know. I also want to have like, I want to have something to do with like technology, like phones and that. I actually have a bunch of pretty cool ideas with like software and stuff of that nature. So once I start, you know, getting into that, I'll also be starting my company. I've already started a clothing brand, but it's not out yet. I'm still creating the website for it. So eventually, over time, I will have it in the description, not of this video, but of the other videos, like later on down the road. Like, and then I also want to be an entertainer. I don't know if you guys ever heard of this guy. His name is Derek Deso, but I watch a lot of his videos. I watch Diara and Ken. I watch The Family Project. I watch Young Easy. Like, those type of people, like, I love the stuff that they do, like the pranks, the challenges. Like, I like that type of stuff. So I'm pretty much gonna be in my videos doing a lot of similar things, but somewhat different. Like, I'm not gonna do all the same, because I'm pretty sure you guys have already seen like a lot of the same pranks and same challenges. So I'm gonna try to switch mine up a little bit more to gain the audience's attention, and, you know, keep you guys entertained and watching my videos, because they're gonna be lit. So that's what I'm doing for my channel. Yep. Hope you guys watch my videos because they will be really interesting. And yeah. So that concludes this video. I hope you guys enjoyed me talking about myself. That was 26 questions. Well, technically like 27 because I did add a couple. But if you like this video, give me a thumbs up and make sure you subscribe. You turn your post notifications on so that you get all the videos that I upload when I upload them. And I guess I will see you guys later. Signing off.